One big reason to study persuasion is that it is very powerful. So powerful that failing to leverage it properly can bankrupt even a huge corporation worth billions of dollars. Take, for example, the massively expensive lawsuit between Texaco and Getty Oil in 1985. The court case involved multiple arcane aspects of the law that were hard to understand even for legal experts. Pundits and journalists thought it would take weeks to arrive at a verdict because the issues were so complex and dense. Thus, everyone was amazed when it only took a few hours for the jury to come back with a clear verdict against Texaco for $11.1 billion, the largest civil settlement in US history at the time. That amount was so large, it forced Texaco to seek bankruptcy protection. Because the verdict was both shockingly quick and extreme, journalists tracked down the jury foreman, Jim Shannon, and asked him why the decision was made so rapidly and so decisively. Shannon said that as the Texaco lawyers were presenting their case, they seemed to have scorn for others in the room, including the jury. A vice president from Texaco was described as pompous, arrogant, and full of himself. And a key Texaco witness wouldn't even make eye contact with jury members. What could have happened here? Did Getty Oil have better lawyers? No, the jury didn't report that. Did the multi-week complicated trial exhaust the jury? No, the jury didn't mention anything about fatigue. Was it just that they felt poorly treated by Texaco lawyers relative to the Getty lawyers? Exactly. Foreman Shannon and his fellow jurors were relying on non-legal factors to decide the case. The lawyers were working hard to make the best arguments they could. But Mr. Jamail, the lead attorney for Getty, who made over $300 million from this case by behaving properly within it, remarked that when someone doesn't look at you directly in the eye, it means you can't trust them. What's more, how do you feel towards someone who treats you in a scornful way? You dislike them, right? So, Texaco lost because it ignored two strategies of effective influence. First, Texaco failed to safeguard the trustworthiness of its legal authorities. And second, it failed to train its representatives to appear likable in the jury's eyes. Both of these things, trustworthiness through authority and liking, are principles of persuasion that you will learn to apply in this training so that nothing similar will ever happen to you.